The Bible says that early the next morning, he got up and got on his way. He packed everything he needed, and he did everything he needed to do. This purpose is also connected to partnership. I did it in two separate orders last service, and I did it in a different order today because I wanted you to understand that without a purpose, you can't have a real partner. Too many of us are trying to hook up, and we don't know why we're hooking up. We want the love of our life, but we don't love ourselves. You got to know who you are and what you're to do before you can connect with somebody who helps you get on that path. If you do it out of order, you will do something that will be unchangeable and unalterable. If you connect yourself with people whose priorities is not connected to your purpose, your partnership will fail. He prayed for this boy, and his partnership with God has now arranged him to create a new partnership. The Bible says that he put the wood on his son. Ooh, what is it like to have to carry that which is used to destroy you to the place where you're supposed to be destroyed? There are a few things here that I find fascinating. Daddy, where are we going? The other day in the car, my kids asked where we were going, and I said, we're going to see a man about a horse. I used to hear my grandmother say that, and I said it as clearly because I'm getting old. And so now there's this whole intellectual conversation about us going to see a man about a horse while we're on 80 going up to Vallejo. And I had to say, no. We're not going to see literally a man about a horse. It's a figure of speech, a colloquialism, something that comes out of the African-American diaspora. We're going to a location that I'm not ready to disclose to you right now. In other words, you just got to trust me and go along for the ride. In other words, I'm driving, the insurance is in my name, I put the gas in the car, you just on the passenger seat. So wherever we going, you can't stop us from getting there, so you might as well enjoy the radio while we on our way. And God is telling you, we going to see a man about a horse. Doesn't matter where you're going, you can't stop God's plan. God's going to take you where you're going to go. Stop questioning God's direction in your life. Just enjoy the ride. And too many of us are questioning God because we need to be in control. We need to tell God, I ain't getting married till I'm 40, and I ain't having kids till I'm 25, and by this I'm moving to New Mexico, and by this I'm buying a Maserati, and when I get this age I'm opening a business, and when I do this I'm gonna do that. And God is standing there saying, God is standing there saying, before you get there, there'll be a cancer scare. And before you get there, mama's gonna die. And before you get there, you're gonna have a child. And before you get there, arthritis is gonna get you. And before your NBA career takes off, you're gonna break a leg. And before you do this, and God will intervene so radically in your plan that you'll be reduced to depending on God. Stop fighting God and roll with it. Your partnership never allows you to be in charge. You're always simply dependent upon the move of God.